Good afternoon, Keller Williams Capital Properties agents. This is Frank Manley, tech driver for KWCP. Most of you have probably heard that we are now moving from Dotloop to Docusign, and we will be doing that. The cutoff date will be September 15th for all transactions to be put into Dotloop. We will be going to Docusign. We will be rolling out some training on this and how to do this in the market centers, but I just wanted to go over some important first steps, a first step training, just so you get accustomed to using the opportunity section in Command, because all of your transactions will need to be put into the sales pipeline or opportunities. So what we'll do is let's log into agent.kw.com/login. We'll take you to the Command login screen. Username and password. You want to sign in. Now, if you're in transaction with anyone, they must be in your contacts in order to add them to the sales pipeline or the opportunities. So in your contacts, you can add a contact just by going over. We've gone over this a couple times. Just add contact. You'll fill out the contact card and add more information about additional contact information and sales pipeline and custom. These are the fields you'll fill out and to create a record. Once a record's created, it'll end up in your contact page, on your contact page. You can click the actual person. So if I'm in transaction with Ashley here, I'll just click Ashley, and her contact information's on the left. All of her activities are on the right. So we can go into opportunities, and we can go to opportunities, and we're going to create an opportunity for Ashley. Ashley's a listing. She's listing her property. So we are going to, we've already cultivated her, and we've already had an appointment with her. We're going to go into active, and we're going to create an opportunity in the active stage because we're getting ready to list the property, and there are some steps that need to be taken. So we're going to create an opportunity. We're going to go in. We're going to select all of the, make sure your market center, your team name, if you have a team name, owner of the record, which would be me or you or your team. Opportunity type is listings, but it could be a buyer, a landlord, or tenant, so it's a listing. The client, we're going to go in here and just type in Ashley. Okay, she'll pop up. If there's a co-seller, you would need to add the co-seller as well, but she's a single person. And we can change the opportunity name to the address. So let's take 1234 Main Street, Northwest. We can add some custom tags. These are custom tags for the opportunity alone. These are not custom tags attached to Ashley's record. This is just attached to the opportunity. So you could type in maybe a brokerage like Long & Foster or Compass or a tag, just so you know. You can always pull up all of your transactions that had Long & Foster agents, for example. Okay, estimated close date if you have it. We don't have it. It's just a listing right now. Estimated list price is $550. $5 million. Okay. Commission rate, and then opportunity phase. We've already cultivated her. We've already had an appointment with her. We're going to put her as an active. Okay, and then active. There are different stages in active. I have currently staging, showing, and negotiations. You can change these however you want. I'll show you how to do that. But right now we're in the prep or staging portion of the listing, so I'm going to put that, and then I'm going to create opportunity. And what's going to happen is it's going to create a record for her. This is the record. Okay, I'm going to go back to the pipeline, and if I go into active under the listings, we've got 3 in there currently. I'm going to click that. Ashley is there right here, 123 Main Street Northwest. Okay, average the commission is $16.50. Okay, now like I said, these stages here, I've got staging, showing, negotiation. If I want to change these to whatever I want, I could say repairs, staging, showing, negotiations. What I can do is I go in here and go to edit stages, and then I can go over here to the pencil and I can change this to whatever I want. So this could be repairs, okay, and then maybe I want negotiations. If I want, I can change these in any order I want, and it will save them. We're just gonna, now we're going to, we can add as many stages as we want as well, okay? You want to add an extra stage, you just click add extra stage, okay? Go back to the pipeline. She's in repairs. Now maybe we're in the now the repairs are done. We're going to move to the showing stage. I could just grab her and move her to the showing stage. The entire record moves to the showing stage. If we're in negotiations, we can move it into negotiations, and she's now inside the negotiation folder. If once we're under contract, we can move her from negotiations to under contract just by grabbing the card and moving it to under contract, and it will go to under contract. Now she's gone from here in active. If I go back to the pipeline and go into under contract, Ashley is there in the inspection stage. Appraisal, financing, and escrow. Like I said, you can change these however you want by just going into edit stages. Move them to the different phases of the transaction, so everybody knows exactly where they are, where the transaction is. Okay, and then once we're finished and closing it, we're going to move it to closed. Just bring it up there to close. Voila, closed. If I go back to the pipeline and I look at the list view, which is all of my closed transactions. So if I go into the closed transactions, it has my closed transactions there, or I can look at all of them in the list like this. So there's my commissions, okay, and then there's my listings. We're going to be able to put documents on all these, and that's going to be in another video, but I wanted to create this first video just so you get used to putting your transactions into the opportunities or sales pipeline. What I would highly recommend if you are in transaction with either buyers or sellers, put them in the appointment or the active or under contract stage in opportunities. That way you have a list. In your list, you can run down your list, and it's very easy to organize. So if you have any questions about this, please let me know. 202-417-2058 is my cell, or my email, fmanley@kwcapitalproperties.com. I hope you understand this a little bit. If you don't, please contact me and let me know, or ask one of your tech ambassadors in the office. They'll be more than happy to show you how to run through this. This is very important that you understand how to do this. This is the first step in the integration between Dotloop and Docusign. We're going to get rid of Dotloop and go into Docusign. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good day.